when you enter the death spiral, you just go act to result, 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 without ever resetting and planning. There's no reset and plan. It's just action result, and then you can just, because there's no reset and there's no planning phase, you can just end up taking like 20 trades in a day and draw down 25% of your account, or all of it. You can blow up in one day doing that. And I know guys that have done, basically blown up in like a few days, where they just keep, the action and then the result, action result, without ever resetting or planning. So again, and that's why I have my drawdown rules to try to break that. Not that I've entered it, although the closest would be the core weave and pony. But yeah, the whole point is to break that, so you exit the death spiral.
Yeah, I was going to ask, like, how do you interrupt that cycle? But it's probably, it's a skill you probably build over time to notice you starting to enter that earlier.
Yes,
so
being aware.
Reset. Yeah.
So again, being self-aware enough to know, oh wow, I've done this before. Like, this is like last time when I blew up, or I had this monster drawdown. I better do something about it. So that, that's why I put that rule in place to make myself very cognizant of, if I start entering the danger zone, which is multiple losses and cascading losses. So controlling the position sizing and not entering a trader death spiral for sure is like is huge. It is absolutely huge. So highly recommend that book. Read about it and see if you've ever entered it. Maybe by you I don't mean you, Richard. I mean like the audience.
Yeah.
But maybe the audience has never entered, and that's fantastic if you haven't. But I think most traders, especially if you're a boom and buster, have 100% entered a trader death spiral. And if you are, say you haven't, but you've had a 50% drawdown, you're probably in denial.